Hello Sagittarius, welcome. It's Sandra here from Wolf Moon Tarot. This is your Fairy Oracle reading for April 2021. I've pre-shuffled the cards for you, Sagittarius, to get your energy into the cards. So I'll just do a final shuffle now and see what the Fairy Oracle and the Fairy Realm have to say to you at this time. It's a general reading, Sagittarius, so only take what resonates with you and leave the rest. So we have the heart of your reading here, a situation and your energy, Sagittarius. What challenges that? What's in your power ×2, possible outcome. And then just something else the universal energies and the fairy energies want to say to you. Now at the bottom of the deck we have the Bodacious Bodak, and this is the meddler energy. Bodacious Bodak believes that he's helping when he finishes things that you haven't finished. So he believes he's helping, but that's what he wants us to believe, because he is very much a meddler, so he can't help but interfere. So the message of this for you, Sagittarius, is if there's something that needs completing, something that needs finishing off or dealing with, it's best to get on and do it, because somebody else might step in and finish it and not do it in the way that you would want it to be done, not complete it in the way that you would want it completing. So that's the message of the Bodacious Bodak. I'll just put him to one side, and then if we could clarify all the cards on the table, please. And at the bottom of the deck we have the Pook, and this is the paradoxical energy. This is when we're not sure what's right and what's wrong, what's truthful, what's not truthful. So it's a doubt, it's self-doubt. So I'll just put that to one side. Okay, and let's have a look. So at the heart of your reading, Sagittarius, we have Laced Moon's Daughter and the Oakmen. So Laced Moon's Daughter, this is light being shed on something that's been unclear in the shadows. She is bringing light, she is shedding light on a situation. And the clarity is the Oakmen, and this is ancient ancestral wisdom, knowledge, getting to the root of something. It can be about what's inherited from our ancestors within our DNA. Is that what the real ancient wise wisdom? But it also is about roots and deep roots and getting to the root of something. So light, for some of you, light is being shed on something, on some thought. It could be to do with family knowledge, ancient knowledge, or you're getting a better understanding of something that is quite deep rooted. So let's see where this is going. Now, in the challenge position, we have Tahara of the Waters and Singer of Intuition. So the challenge for you, Sagittarius, is something to do with your emotions, how things are affecting your emotions, how you are reacting or responding, but it's something to do with your emotions and your intuition. So your intuition is a challenge for you at this time, not really being able to tap into a better understanding about something. What your intuition normally perhaps is spot on and tells you correctly. This is a challenge for you at the moment, getting to the bottom of something. And so as you're trying to get to the root of something, which is important because, you know, light is being shared, but the challenge for you is how it affects your emotions, this information. And then being able to tap into your intuition about it, about this situation, because of your emotions. Okay. So what's in your power? Well, we have the Maiden and Indy. So the maiden, this is about a new beginning of some sort, new opportunities, things in its early stages that still needs looking after and nurturing and taking care of. And the indie is the wishy-washy energy. So this is when it's difficult to have clarity, to make your mind up about something, because there's always something else that's niggling at you in the background, holding you back. So this is very wishy-washy energy. It's something to do with this indecisive energy connected to this new opportunity, new beginning, something in its early stages. So because it's in your power position here, so the energies are saying it is within your power to look at this, to try to get a better understanding of why you're finding it difficult at the moment to make a decision about this new opportunity. You know, to shed the light on what's going on at the root of something. So what else is in your power here? Well, we have Luminous Loom and the death energy, the death and transformation energy. So Luminous Loom is when your glass is half empty. This is expecting the worst, being negative, expecting the worst. And of course we've already had the Pook, haven't we, which is about not really self-doubt, not knowing what's real and what's not real, doubting a situation. So clarifying the Luminous Loom, we have the death and transformation card. So this is about something that's ended. There's been an ending, which is leading on to a transformation now. There is something new being offered here as a result of what has been ended. But you have a negative energy about this. You know, the self-doubt is there, the expecting the worst, thinking negatively about this ending, or about the transformation that's happening. So because it's come out within your power, so what the energies are saying, it is, you know, as with Indie and the Maiden, it is within your power now to try and lift yourself out of this, your glass being half empty. Try to make it half full now. Lift yourself out of this energy and look for the gift that's being offered now within this transformation energy. This new opportunity. So a possible outcome, we have the legume and we have a collection of pixies. So the legume is about giving unconditionally, but also being prepared to receive unconditionally also. So having plenty to give, whether it's of yourself or goods or energy, whatever it is. But being ready to give unconditionally, but also, you know, you can't give everything of yourself. So in return, be ready to receive unconditionally also. Now, the collective of pixies, this is about when jobs need to be done, mundane, everyday chores, but to lift your energy and, you know, dance and sing, put the music on as you're doing your chores, you know, whatever it is you're doing, just to make the most of it and to lift your energy at the same time, because, you know, these things have to be done. That's just part of life, isn't it? You know, not everything is exciting and full of passion, if you like. So, you know, there are things that have to be done, but, you know, you can dance and sing at the same time. That's what the pixies are saying. As you are giving and receiving, sharing of your energy. So lifting your energy as you're getting your jobs done. Being ready to receive, perhaps being ready to receive support at the same time. Because you do give a lot of yourself, Sagittarius. So be open to receive also, and to keep your energies up. So, oh my goodness, I say oh my goodness because the Soul Shrinker has come out in nearly every reading I've done of these Fairy Oracle readings. Yours is the final reading that I'm doing and going to be publishing, Sagittarius, and it's come out again. And you know, the cards are really well shuffled before I put the video recorder on. You know, and then whilst it's on. So it's just amazing. It's come out in all different places according to the context of the readings. But anyway, that aside, so this is the extra information that the energies want to say to you. We've got the Guardian of the Gate and of course the Soul Shrinker. So the Guardian of the Gate, this is about something building up. It's a little bit linked to the apprenticeship card, or you know, the jumping through the hoops type energy. But there's something building up, energy's building up, and you're getting ready to go through the gate, transformed. Very positive energy this is, and you're being guided. Ready to go through the gate. If you imagine an apprentice learning the skills of the trade, doing his exams and then going forward as a professional, so he goes through the gate and then he's transformed, he's changed, he's a professional now and he's more autonomous and makes his own decisions. And so this is the energy that the universe and the Fairy Oracle wants to say to you, that you are now ready to go through the gate, transformed. Now, don't allow negative thoughts and negative energies to hold you back. This is when we get self-doubt, when we talk negatively to ourselves. And that can hold you back from going on. So, and because we've seen it with the Pook here, isn't it, with doubting ourselves, self-doubt, questioning things, overly questioning things. And, you know, and here it is again. So, and this really is connected to, because sometimes a soul shrinker can be about other people connected to us that speak bluntly, that speak unkindly. But I feel because this is talking about you getting ready to go through the gate, transforming, I feel this is definitely about you, and this is you talking negatively to yourself, and holding yourself back, possibly. So what the energies want to say is, you know, try not to do that. Try to lift yourself out of that energy, because, you know, the possibilities are endless for you now as you're going to be transformed. And I think we've seen the same here, haven't we, with the death and transformation energy, thinking negatively about it, you know, questioning it, you know, your glass being half empty, to do with this transformation stage. But clearly something has ended, which has caused you to have all these challenging energies, if I can put it that way. Because at the outcome, you know, you had the lagoon, but we had the collection of pixies. So, you know, the everyday mundane activities we have to do, be open to receive and get support with that, because that's what you always offer to others. And this is your time to receive support and help. Okay. So, all right. Yes, and yeah, so, you know, getting things done. Just getting things done in the way you want them doing, rather than leave them for somebody else to do them in the way that you wouldn't wish them to be done or sorted out. So, let's go for 2 final messages for you. Now, Sagittarius. Have 2 final messages, please, for Sagittarius to complete this reading from the Sacred Traveller. 2 final messages from the Sacred Traveller. Okay, Sagittarius, so we've got travelling lightly, simplify your life. So, you know, this is very much about getting rid of the clutter now, so you can travel more lightly on your journey as you go forward. Anything that's holding you back, any baggage that's holding you back, it's time to, you know, discard that now, whatever you can, and simplify your life. Lovely, lovely message. And then crossing bridges. So it's time for healing, time to cross the bridge, and it's time for healing, connecting, perhaps reconnecting, mending and releasing. Release that which is no longer needed now. Simplify your life, discard the clutter, because that's going to help with bringing in the healing and the mending, and help you as you cross the bridge, as you're going to go shoot up through the gate. Right, beautiful, lovely energy, lovely final messages for you. Nonetheless, you know, obviously it's a difficult time for somebody, or for a small handful of you. This is a bit of a challenging time at the moment, but you will progress through this time. And there's only yourself, I feel, that is going to hold you back from what's coming in, the blessings coming in for you. So try to lift your energy, and I hopefully that this reading will have helped to clarify some of that for you. And I'm sure you were already aware of much of the information that's come out for you in this reading, Sagittarius. But in any event, I do thank you for joining me, staying with me. Good luck going forward, and I hope you can join me again in the future. So bye bye for now.